Alright, here we are back again. We just spoke to the Alp separatists. I'm kind of wondering if I should just exhaust all the dialogue, so let's see.
I want to get my power back. The power I had as an Alp.
Of course you do. You were once the most powerful field commander in Zakor. But as the Elex has drained from your body, so is your power. You will have to find other ways to acquire strength. You cannot reverse that process now. You have changed, Jax. You must accept that change.
The free people face destruction at the hands of the Alps.
And they are now your only chance of survival. You must learn their skills and perfect them if you or they are to survive. I think your fate is now tied to theirs.
I came to enlist your help, not that of the free people. Which faction do you think is the most effective? Where can I go to improve my weapons and armor? Let's see what he has to say about this.
Where can I go to improve my weapons and armor?
Try the cities of the free people, or search the ruins of the old world. Whatever you do, you will need to improve the standard of your equipment if you are going to fight the Alps and Medan.
Yep.
Which faction do you think is most effective?
They each have their own strengths and abilities. The Berserkers are powerful mages, but they use antiquated weapons and reject most technology. The Outlaws are experts with old-world projectile weapons. They have fewer rules and a freer life. If it is technology you seek, then that can only really be found in the hands of the clerics. But no faction will teach you their skills unless you can show that you agree with their way of life, that you are willing to join them.
I came to enlist your help, not that of the free people.
And I am helping you. Now you must do your part.
What you mean is you don't trust me.
No, not enough to risk the survival of my people on that trust. Maybe that will change one day, but until then you must be satisfied with this alliance as it is.
How do you justify targeting your fellow Alps?
We don't celebrate these deaths. They are sacrifices to a greater cause. You know the Alps and Zakor aren't free. They are blinded by the words of the Alexiters. Their minds are controlled by the hybrid. We separatists will see that influence broken. We will bring all Alps back to the true purpose and meaning of the directive. All Alps, including you. The Alps are about more than serving the hybrid and his need to consume all Elex. We broke with the clerics to follow logic instead of religion, to achieve the next step in evolution. The logic of this still holds. We must return to our true purpose.
Okay. I'm no longer an Alp, so we have enough emotion. The strong will always win. Cold value too low. Okay. Let's see what this does.
I am no longer an Alp.
Your roots will always be a part of you. You cannot escape your past.
The highest goal of the directive is to deliver all Elex to Zakor.
That is what they say. But what do they use that Elex for? What were we working to achieve? You know better than I what Elex can do and what risks it carries. With their synthetic implants and all the Elex they have taken, the Alexiters have lost the ability to see things clearly. The will of the hybrid is all that they know. The Alps will be free to evolve again once the Alexiters have been removed.
Weakening the Alps means that the free people will come to power.
We have our agents and scouts all over Magalan. As soon as one of the other factions could endanger our purpose, we shall move to stop them.
Okay.
You've planned this well. I am impressed.
Our numbers are growing, and we have become very effective in the way we operate. In your time as commander, you proved that effective action could be taken without needing large numbers of troops. That was important to you.
How are you planning to weaken the Alps?
Our first step must be to shut down the converters.
See, so exploring all the dialogue does have its payoffs. That is madness. You aren't strong enough. Compromising the directive will only make total war inevitable. Yes, you're right. Let's destroy the converters and weaken Zakor. Well, yeah, that seems like a good option, I guess.
Yes, you're right. Let's destroy the converters and weaken Zakor.
And it must be us who does it. We must lead the process that stops the Alexiters. You should be a part of this, Jax.
The converters must be silenced.
This is the control code that will stop the Elex extraction program. It will stop a converter from operating. But the code has to be uploaded directly into the central computer of each converter. We will start with this one here, in southern Abessa.
How do I get access to the converter's central computer?
You will need to access the converter's control center. That is always located in the upper area of the extraction tower.
What can you tell me about the defenses there?
Many of the units stationed there have been rotated out in the last few weeks. Our intel is reporting that they have been replaced by combat mechs, drones, and mutants.
Not bad.
Oh, you like that, Kaya? Yeah, I will say I'm trying to kind of understand why sometimes we get cold increase and sometimes why we get cold decrease. And at some points I think, well, it makes sense. If we're emotional about something, we get a decrease, and if we're logical about something, we get an increase. But at other times it's kind of just now I got a cold decrease for basically saying something that's nice. It wasn't really logical or emotional, it was just nice. And at other times I might get a cold increase even though I get the notion that I'm doing the nice, the good thing rather than the bad thing. But yeah, so it's a bit I don't know. I don't really... Ooh, a trader. What do you have?
What goods have you got?
Oh, that's not much. Nope. Yeah, it's kinda... I guess that's always the deal with locked. Can we hack that? Can. Look at that. I can't say that I really care for the hacking minigame. So those were all wrong. This is close. Five. I can't pick that option.
I'm in.
Alright. I guess it's trying to help me, but it doesn't always make much sense to me. Okay. So we can take this tower down, and there's also the other tower where we can actually get to the top, so we can already turn off 2 of them. Yeah. Nothing to say about that, Kaya? No like or dislike? Okay, mutants.
easy.
Last time we met Folk in one of those. Whoa. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh! Golden Whisper. Well, got some stuff from it.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh, you're awfully cheery. Separatist, separatist.
I told you speak to Sestak. He's at our headquarters in the converter in South Abessa.
Did we speak with you earlier?
Get out there and get something yourself.
We should go. It's dangerous here.
Alright. Should we have another word with him? Oh, that's good.
Good to see you.
You have anything to say that we turned off the thingy here?
The converter in southern Abessa has been shut down.
That is a blow struck against the hybrid. Whatever he needs the Elex for, you just cut off one of his major supplies. I would expect Zakor is already planning a response. We will prepare for the Ice Palace's attack.
What about the other converters?
They are your business. You know how to deactivate them, and that each one shut down will weaken Zakor. We will prepare to hold their forces when they retaliate. I would say that ending the flow of Elex into Zakor would be strategically beneficial, but you must decide that for yourself. That is good progress, but there are still some things to take care of. Come back when you have more to report.
Alright. Still don't know why Ray is up there. It's the dam. Something was mentioned about it at some point. So yeah, we have to go here. Those were let's see, actually. They're kind of a meeting. Alternative defenses. Bird simulation. Nice one of the latest. Threat problems with Goliad. That just leads to Engram, right? Or Ragnar. Yeah. Nope. There is a settlement at the meeting point of all the different lands, the fortified camp that could serve as a base of operations. I should persuade the people to work with me. You're making yourself very visible for someone on the run. Yeah, that's why it says, because weird camp. Yes, there's a settlement between Abessa and Eden of a mixed bag of people. You should talk to them. They're lost like you, stuck between their past and working out what they want to be. All right. So Ray was actually the one that told us about him. I am kind of contemplating to just go ahead and maybe go and see Stormson at the Cleric Fort. Even though we've not really been to that area naturally, so we could go there because the teleporter at Dome City was kind of tuned in to the one at the fort, so you have access to it. So we could go there, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of feels at the moment that that's kind of the last thing to do before, for the Berserkers. Maybe they let us in after we've done that. I am not sure. Yeah, sometimes they just break through. Well, they kind of just stop. They attack during and then.
Close! Fight together!
Oop, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Yeah, just one more level and we'll be able to. Nah, we're already over halfway. We can get a new melee weapon skill. That should help out.
We had better hurry up and get out of here. And fast.
Ooh, better look out for cows there. Let's check the campfire over here. Ooh. Hand grenade, sure. Right by the entrance. Good idea. Pick lock. I checked. We have like 20 something of them. So yeah, breaking a few isn't really a problem. Dead Adventurer. Campfire. Set it book. Let's read it. Legend of the old world tell of a strange little tribe of people. Since they live in underground caves, they may even have survived the impact of the comet. Stories say they dig deep tunnels into the ground in search of the great treasure hidden there. Books say they are short in stature but sturdy in build. They have long beards that are worn with pride. They are said to speak roughly and have warlike spirit. Note, I will find one of these cave dwellers one day, even if I have to crawl through hundreds of miles of caves to do so. Yeah, I'm thinking those are fantasy books there. Yep. And a picture of a dwarf. Yeah. I don't know, species should really evolve to get out of the way. Stay away from people. Oh, I was about to mention that Megaland isn't Earth, so maybe they had. Yep. Nice. Scrap metal. Gasket software. Not the best of hideouts to tell you, because yeah, you have people coming in from two directions, but at the same time it is nice and dry, somewhat hidden. The road is out. So yeah, funny thing is that they had this book about dwarves, and he kind of thought that it was based in reality. I kind of thoughts like that myself at times. Kind of what would happen if there were to be some sort of apocalypse and certain books would survive and they became like gospel almost. Like, not that it would turn into religion or anything, but more like if you have a writer that's considered to be bad or mediocre, and that for some reason survives the apocalypse, and it becomes like what would you call it? Like high literature. use quite a bit of potions, but how far along are we? No, still pretty far off actually. Yeah, it's one of those. Okay, let's try.
Keep close. Fight together.
Is she down already?
Thanks for being there. That could have gone badly.
Ah! Yeah, for some reason. Raid sure was blocking. Yeah. Oh! Okay, managed. Yeah, some better armor would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I have the feeling that I've picked a lot of those small
Do this.
plants, small healing plants, but when I need to the workbench. Didn't seem like it. Ah. That was more experience than the other one, wasn't it? The other one was 90. Or was it 150? Don't care. It's fine. How are we doing? Nah. That would be just by killing monsters, it'll take a long time. Okay, there's an enemy on the map, but it's not showing. Oh, it must be appear to be a cave. Must be some sort of cave. Wow, yep. Pretty sure it's blocking, but I guess not.
Look out!
Ah! Never works.
Thanks for being there. That could have gone badly.
How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm okay.
Huh? Okay. So I can use WASD to pick something. Then I have to use enter to reply. What Gothic had was really comfortable. You could select with the scroll wheel. Nope, sorry.
Let's do this!
Is that where we're headed? Alright.
Be careful!
I am locked on, but somehow the HP gauge doesn't show. Now we're getting there. This might be it. got a cancelled quest. Let's check. It says shady dealings. Yeah, I'm not gonna. What? Okay. You can live. Right, we should speak to Lloyd.
Not now.
When?
Hi, I'm Annie. Are you here to make a donation? Every shard you can give will go into building up our little community here.
Why should I donate something? Yeah, I'll make it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll make a donation.
That is great. I'm glad to hear that. You'll have our gratitude. You can be sure that everything you give will go to helping people. And if you like, you can even donate to a specific cause. We are hoping to make the place look better and to get the equipment we need. You know, workbenches and things like that. Let me know what you think would be helpful. I will take care of it. So, what'll it be?
I would like to donate shards to the camp.
No problem. What would you like to build?
Hire traders. That's good. Cleric workbench, berserker workbench, outlaw workbench. Buy natural furniture. Let's get a trader. We have quite a bit of shards actually. We can buy this stuff. The other one's workbenches, not really necessary, I guess. Yeah, we just got here. We already don't even know where we are. We already spent 1,000 shards on them.
Not now.
We're the nicest guy alive, aren't we? Okay, it's not forbidden.
No.
Crap.
Too easy.
I'm still wearing the wrong you don't have a name. Settler. Maybe the trader here has better armor. That would be nice. Pest control.
You should talk to someone else. I can't help you.
This looks like the trader. Alright.
These are dangerous times. Travel safely.
What goods have you got?
Yes, of course.
Chain saber. Nope. That's it. Aw. Protective mask. Missions give more experience. Huh. Pretty expensive though. Increases stamina. Well, sir, you have a bit of everything. Chain Saber 3. Oh, and it's really expensive. We can't even afford it yet. But yeah, we could never use it anyway. Let's sell that. Do I have junk for you? Yeah. You can see a small man standing in front of the cave entrance. Showing a happy office workplace. We sold our last toilet paper and cigarettes. Yes. Okay, well, we made our money back that we spent on the trader, but they don't care about me taking stuff. Is that a domesticated something? Friendly jackal. Okay, if you say so.
Hey you! Where do you think you're going?
Who are you?
Another one of them, are you? You think you can wander in here and start asking questions and demanding things, do you? Well, you'd better keep your weapons sheathed and your hands to yourself. That way we won't have any trouble with each other, okay?
What is this place?
What is this place?
It's a refuge. The last refuge from the Alb converters for many. For others, it is a stronghold of freedom. For me, it is my mission in life. Everyone looking for protection will find it here with us. That is my promise. You, however, don't look like you need protection. So, that makes me wonder. If you're not here seeking refuge, what are you looking for?
Are you Lloyd?
Who are you? Are you in charge here?
Me? No. That's Lloyd.
Oh.
He's the only one crazy enough to try and keep this place together. But don't go bothering him with small stuff. He has better things to do than waste his time on strays.
What do you do here?
I take care of Origin's defenses. If you believe in a dream, you have to protect it.
And how is that job going?
Why the interest in our defenses? Who sent you?
I'm just making conversation.
Conversation? And it just happens to be about our defenses. Don't think you can get around me that easily, asshole.
If I really wanted information, I could beat it out of you. I really am making just conversation. I understand. I understand?
I understand.
I guess time will tell, won't it?
Gold increased? Why? Again, I don't... What can I do to help people here?
What can I do to help people here?
You really want to do that? Well, we can always do with more weapons. But above all, we need more people. Experienced people to help defend this place.
So you want me to find people with combat skills for you?
Exactly. People you can rely on. Loyal people you can trust. Farmers and refugees here, they do their best. We need some real fighters.
Maybe we can send our
People who've been out in
companions
the
here.
wilderness and survived. If you meet anyone out there you'd trust to watch your back, who'd fight alongside you, well, I guess you can tell them where we are, and that they'd be welcome here in Origin.
Okay. I might.
If I find anyone I can trust, I'll send them here.
You will? Okay then. All right. It'll be good to have some more companions out here who understand what they're doing.
Yeah.
At least 3 would help. That would make good our losses.
I think our companions would have a better time here than Oh, okay. Let's see. Duraz, a berserker. Ray, an outlaw. Let's see. I met Duraz. He's agreed to stay with me, to travel with me, and we'll stay here in between. Volk, a cleric, has agreed to help me. He will stay to defend Origin when he's not with me. Ray, an outlaw. Orcs. He'll be reluctant, but he'll do it. Kaya, powerful berserker mage, will be happy to help. Let's just go in order. Let's send Duraz, Volk, and Ray. I guess that makes sense. Duraz. It's kind of odd that Duraz doesn't go back to the berserker. Doesn't go back to Goliath, I guess. But sure, he can go here in between.
I met Duras, a berserker warrior. He's agreed to travel with me, and will stay here in between.
Good. Great. The berserkers know how to defend themselves. That's good for a start. Who else can you offer?
Yeah, Volk.
Falk, a cleric, has agreed to help me. He will stay to defend Origin when he's not with me.
A cleric? Well, we'll see if he's prepared to do the fighting himself, not just leave it to others. Have you found anyone else?
I guess we could send Ray. I'm the only one I'm kind of reluctant about is Arcs.
Ray, an outlaw, has agreed to help. He'll be useful, just don't leave anything shiny around when he's nearby.
As if we didn't have enough crooks in camp already. So just know you're responsible for him and anything he takes.
He's not
Okay.
that bad.
I would say that's enough fighters to make our camp safe. I mean, any more would be welcome, but you've
Wait.
taken the pressure off us for now. I just hope they can work together. We can do without arguments here. But I suppose we'll find out when the next mutant attack comes.
Oh, we can send those guys over as well. Yeah. Sure.
Kaya, a powerful berserker mage, will be happy to help defend the camp.
A mage? Well, we could use more of those around here.
And I'm gonna hold off a bit on Arcs.
How did you end up here?
Me? I used to be a guard in the domed city. Then I got sent to the front during one of the Alb attacks that were happening back then. We were told we were going there to help the farmers. We got no mercy from the Albs and we gave none back. The people trapped between us, I don't know how they survived. And after it was done and all those bodies were piled up, we turned around and went straight back to the city and just left those people out here to fend for themselves. That didn't seem right to me. So when I heard rumors about Origin and the help it offered people, well, I came here to find something that was actually worth fighting for.
Join us and find yourself. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit to bring a warning to all 3 people out there.
Yep, taking it.
Safe in the wilderness.
Well, there we go. It's actually 35 now. Plus 5 is from my pendant.
Not now.
I'm guessing Lloyd is somewhere inside. Oh,
Just one seed of hope can grow a whole world. Welcome to Origin, stranger. I am Lloyd, spiritual father and leader of the people here.
And who are the people here?
threatened by the storm from the north. We keep watch with pride and confidence. Let your weapons rest and draw new strength from our fire and our company. We are here to provide an alternative. We are here to hold back the Alps, but without all the lies that come with the great factions.
Think you can hold back the elves on your own? You offer people shelter, I believe. All of those things, let's see.
You think you can hold back the Alps on your own? Sounds rather naive for this small group of free people.
Great vision is always ridiculed. War is like every game. The points are only really counted at the end.
The war is just a game to you?
No. But life is always easier when you know the rules of your opponent.
Tell me about your vision.
Tell me about your vision.
I have seen this world, in all its broken glory. I have seen that the different factions that have risen since the Great Catastrophe all have one thing in common. They are all prisoners to their laws. They are all prisoners of their past. But amongst all of those factions are people who have seen this for themselves. And this camp is their point of contact.
You're fighting for the free people?
You are fighting for the free people?
We fight for freedom and self-determination. We defy the oppressors and all those who blindly follow them. One day there will come a person. Someone in our midst who can change the world from its very foundations up. And I believe that that person has come to us here and now today.
Uh-oh.
You think I'm the person who can change the world?
Let's drop this foolish masquerade. We both know who we are talking about, Commander.
And who do you think I am?
You are Jax, Alb Commander. He who left Zakor, who was said to be dead but is risen. You lost the power of the past, but you didn't crumble. Oh no. For here in front of me I see here an upright, strong person and his internal conflict between human and machine. Who, if not you, could really make a difference? You who straddles the worlds of Zakor and the free people, of life and death.
I didn't rise from the dead. I narrowly escaped execution.
Modesty and ability together in one person. You will be more than a figurehead. You will be a leader.
You offer people shelter here?
People? Yes. That is the point. We are all people. Whatever labels we have put upon us, the domed city is a shelter for those who want a new start, but who cling to their old past. Here, all people give up on their belief of the past to build a new future for themselves. So, to win their trust, show them that you believe that too. That you look forward, not back.
What do I have to do to be allowed to stay here?
Fit in. If the people like you, then you will have a place to stay here.
Who do I have to prove myself to?
Well, start with those with the most influence. That will persuade the others. There's our scout, our guard, Jonesy. He helps protect us from the local mutants. Then, there's Eckhart. He is responsible for the overall defense of this place. And of course, Harley, our mechanic. You can probably make him happy if you bring him something interesting to repair. They are good men, and they are waiting for a leader.
Your Campmaster Eckhart is a very determined man.
Yes, that he is. But I'm glad that he is here. Without his skills, we would have been overrun by mutants long ago. Winning him over to your side shows you are the person I thought you were. That is excellent progress.
I helped Eckhart secure the camp.
Very good. I've already met your companions. You made some interesting choices. But somehow they fit in with the rest of the group here. There are still some things to do, and I'm sure that you'll complete those tasks as well.
How do you defend this place?
A number of experienced, expert fighters have come to our cause. Enough to keep back the mutants and the Alb patrols.
Okay. So we met one of the people, and already helped one of the people before we actually talked to him. But there were more. Let's have a look if we can find them. Okay. Question is... yeah.
Too easy.
Warbow, we found one of those. It does less damage than what we have. Nuggets. No class simulation there. Anyone up here? Kleptomaniac Jax is on the case. Oh yeah, if you need mana, just holler. High performance soup recipe. I don't know, that doesn't really sound appetizing, but oh well. Said something about Harley, the mechanic, giving him something to repair. I'm wondering what it might be. But since we have a teleporter, I want to go. Try to remember. I think this is faster. Need to get to Corn Mag.
Oh, what?
Teach me something.
What? Sure.
Yay, there we go. Boom. 85, 55. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if we have some. I don't know. Doesn't seem like the old school Gothic where actually your animations change. Paige? Riley? Daryl? Let's have a look. Oh, that might be the quest actually that cancelled. shady business. That's probably the one where we could help Paige or inform Aloys about the whole thing. Let's see what's happening.
Are you okay? Did any more people from the city survive? Where are the others?
What?
I don't know.
So you have no idea either, huh?
What happened?
What happened?
You're the only reason that I got the chance to modify that energy regulator. I only wanted to set up a back door so I could get out. But it went wrong and brought the dome down, and without the shield, the Alps just walked in.
Really? Such a small thing? Oh.
Ah, it's you. Well, seems the Dome City is history. It's been taken over by the Alps. Not exactly the plan, but it should stop the clerics from thinking of invading Tavar. Having Alps in the Dome City will scare the hell out of them.
What happened here?
Well, knowing the clerics were up to something, we might have orchestrated a little uprising. We created a few diversions, then we took them down. It was easy to overpower them, thanks to that weapon delivery you got through to Paige. But after we got control of things, the dome shield went down, and the Alps came straight in and took control of everything. I guess getting York to help throw those separatists out would have been a good idea after all. I bet they coordinated things with Zakor from here in the city.
So it did end up in a very binary way of things unraveling. It just ended in a you did slightly more for the outlaws, so the outlaws came out better than the clerics.
So, another one who survived the mess at the Dome City.
What happened there?
The Alps happened. We'd had enough of the clerics pushing us around like they owned the city. It was supposed to be neutral. So, we outlaws decided to restore the balance. Only just as we got control, the Alps rolled in, overran the whole city, and now Zakor controls the whole lot. It was all Riley's fault, from victory to a complete loss of profit. Speak to him if you want to know what he did. And thanks for the weapon delivery. It was intended to help us take over, but in the end, well, I wouldn't have survived without it. I suppose I owe you thanks.
Okay, well, that's something. So yeah, I'm guessing if we've...
With everything that's going on, you forget how beautiful it really is here.
This is a dump. That's like a sewer. Something. But yeah, I guess it can be nice. Yeah. There's like a ruined highway. Filth. Garbage. Oh, it's actually pretty beautiful here.
Hello, stranger. I have
Then show.
only.
Do you have anything? Nope. So again, it looks like tape there, but it's just clutter, so you can't actually pick it up. Guess. It's kind of funny, so that other guy is just still hanging around. This guy from the Ray quest.
What are you looking at, huh?
I wonder what would have happened if we hadn't let Riley do that thing. wonder if we can take him. Is this because we took out the conductor? Again, we have the damage, we don't have the armor. Let's explore the camp. You know what? I might leave that for the next episode, actually. Oh, yep, we get a look at the Dome City from here. It's pretty much the story. Destroyed. Well, alright. Next time we'll go ahead and explore the camp a little. See if we can get some quests going. Yeah. Anyway. That's enough for now. So, yeah, thank you for watching and farewell.